Here are three examples to solve rectangle when the diagonal length is given. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to our series on Pythagorean Theorem applications. In this playlist, now you can see more than 100 questions which we have answered based on Pythagorean Theorem. If you really want to master any particular topic, 100 is the bare minimum number of questions you should be working on. In this video, you will learn strategy that if the diagonal is given to you, how do you find the other sides of a rectangle? Earlier videos, you found the diagonal and so many application questions based on this concept of Pythagorean theorem. I'd like you to pause the video, answer these questions. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are one of the best in their school. Let me also thank all the viewers and subscribers for watching the videos, posting excellent comments, and also contributing. Your contributions make huge difference. We have been serving you for the last 15 years. Now, 17,000 free videos are there. These are made for you, answering your questions, and are being watched over 80 countries. We want to reach millions globally, and especially those who are deprived of quality education or who cannot afford quality education. These free videos help many globally. So please contribute. Now let's look into these questions one by one. The very first problem here is length of a diagonal in a rectangle is 15 centimeters. Find its dimensions if one of the side is 12 centimeter long. So first step, sketch the diagram, right? So let me just sketch a rectangle. It says length of the diagonal in a rectangle is 15 centimeter. Find its dimensions if one of the side is 12 centimeter long. So we're given that one side is 12 centimeter and the diagonal is 15 centimeter. Makes sense? So make a rough sketch. Sketch is important. It gives you an idea. How do we work with it? Find its dimension really means find the other side, let that side be x, right? So both are equal. This is 90 degrees. Now, in this case, we are given the diagonal. So what you could do is that you could write that x square plus the length 12 square is equal to the diagonal 15 square. That means x square is 15 square minus 12 square, right? And then x will be square root of all this. So these are simple steps to follow to find solution to these questions. Now many times calculator is not allowed. You can do without calculator also. However, these questions I am going to answer with the help of calculator, right? So 15 square plus 12 square is equal to 369, right? And when we square root this, what do we get? We get 3 square root 41, and the decimal value will be 19.2. Units being centimeter. You get the idea. So, most of the questions you can do without calculator, giving exact solution. However, in this particular video, we'll use the calculator, round to one decimal place, okay, round to 10th. Perfect. So I hope the concept is clear, right? Let's move on to the next question, which is the length of the diagonal in a square is 3 square root 2. So let's make a square first. And we are given that length of the diagonal is 3 square root 2. Find the area. So we know diagonal is 3 square root 2, right? And we need to find the area. Now, area you could find provided you find the sides, right? So for area, which will be square of the side into side, we need to find what the side is. Now, we know that the side could be 3, right, from our past experience, right? But let us do it systematically. Side square plus side square is equal to 3 square root 2 whole square. Do you understand? Diagonal square is sum of the squares of the sides, since the square also has a right angle at the corner, right? So we get 2 times side square equals to 9 times 2. Side square is 9 times 2 divided by 2, which is 9, and therefore each side is square root of 9, which is 3. So we did find that the side lengths are 3 each, and so once we find side as 3, area, which is the square of each side, is 3 square, which is 9 centimeters square, correct? So you can write area is 9 centimeters square. Is that clear to you? So we are doing the backward calculations. From the given diagonal, we are finding the sides and now the area. The last question here is length of the diagonal in a rectangle is 8 centimeters. Find its dimensions if one of the side is square root 15 centimeter long. Okay, so we have this particular rectangle. We are given that the diagonal is 8 centimeters. Correct. And one of the side is square root 15. Let's say we don't know the other side, right, which we need to find. So we'll apply the Pythagorean theorem, writing x square plus square root 15 square, right, equals to 8 square. So x square, square root 15 square is only 15, 8 square 64. So x square is equal to 64 minus 15, correct? So we know what is x square. 64 minus 15 is 49. And from here, we can find what x is, which is square root of 49, and that is equal to 7. So the side length is 7 units, right? And units being centimeter. So that is how we can actually find the length of the side. So basically, what you saw in this particular video is given the diagonal, we can do the reverse calculation, find the shorter side, right? I hope that really helps. In case you want to learn from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. In case you want to master, go through our playlist, which has hundreds of examples based on each and every concept we discuss. I hope it makes sense. And keep contributing as your contributions matter. We want to reach millions globally. Thanks once again for your time and your contributions. Thank you.